I could be anything in the world. So I decided to be a unicorn.
One day. Trust me, one day that's going to happen. Right. Now, the first thing I have, well, first things I have to say is g'day, hello, and welcome to 666. And hello to Queen Nakama, who is hiding there in the chat. Hello. Seriously looking forward to Wednesday, or your Wednesday. Really looking forward to that. Getting a bit excited. CC has finally posted a new video, and I'm working on a reaction already. I started early this morning. I was up very early this morning. Hang on, before I get onto that, the second of the first thing is when the unicorn was doing this dance, was it echoing? I need to know, was it echoing? Because I think I figured out what it was. Although I muted my playback, I think it was creating. It was still echoing. Okay. I don't know. It's never done it before. It's only in this new location that it's been echoing, and I can't figure it out. Headphones are plugged in, mic's on mute. So for it to echo, that means there's another source where it's playing, and I can't work it out. I cannot work it out for the love of the money. Anyway,
the Warriors are back, baby.
I need to just open my playback. Okay, there we go. That's that done, and I need my bingo card. That's that done. Okay, that's. And I tested the unicorn just before I went live with. I wonder if that's got corrupted somehow. I might need to delete it and reinstall it. But then that wouldn't be the same with the intro as well. That's weird. That's weird. Quinn, are you happy hiding back there, or did you want to come up? It'll give what's this? To give the unpassive unicorn. Robin, hello, my friend. You've been MIA. You was MIA last week, but you're here now. G'day. Yes. So anyway, I had to get up very early this morning. I know, right? What do you think? What does everyone think of the stubble? I quite like it like this, but I've got one of those trimmer. Oh, shouldn't do that on live. And I need a haircut as well. Haircut and a shave. Hippie. That's far from hippie. Stupid put me on. Stupid put me on waiting. You've already been on for a good 5 minutes. I have, in fact, 6 minutes and 28 seconds. But that's okay. That's okay. Also sporting the glasses as my eyes are scrubber. My eyes are sort of playing up this week, so thought I'd better put the goggles on. And they're varifocals, or what do they call them over here? Progressives. So this is reading up to distance. So if you see me nodding my head, that's because I'm distancing over to the big screen and reading the small screen. Okay, so yes, so I was up very early this morning, 7 o'clock, and I just used 10 different emails. Oh, you tight ass. And I see you wearing a blue shirt. I am. With a shark on it. That's oh, where's the shark? Over here. The shark is it's actually East Fremantle Football Club. My ex-girlfriend in Perth, her father used to play for and she bought me this for Christmas one year. And I thought I went to the hospital this morning, like I'm eventually trying to say. So I went to the hospital just for a checkup with the who did I go and see this morning? Rheumatologist. Had to do a checkup with the rheumatologist. The finger's still not good. It's not fixed. It's better than it has been. But he just said, you spent maybe $100 on your channel since 2019. Oh, good on you. I make absolutely bugger all off this. I make so everything I do. I save Patreon money for big things. I had to go out and buy this mic. Patreon went to a little bit. I had to buy the chair a few years ago. 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. But yeah, no, you're very lucky. You've got some very lovely people that are members and Patreons and support you. I've got 4 Patreons. In fact, it's time to say thank you to the Patreons. 666 is a Patreon. Thank you very much, 666. Wonder Woman Goddess of Truth, who I haven't spoken to in forever. Tom Castro and Paracord Princess. So thank you to my 4 patrons. It really, really does help. It really does. You've not spent a cent on yours. I know. Or even a corona. Right. So I've done the hospital. Anyway, that's right. So I was up early this morning. Went to the loo, brushed my teeth. Came back, phone had done the alert. CC has finally uploaded a video, and I very quickly watched it because I just had enough time to have a cup of tea before I had to go to the hospital, and it's a classic CC. If we play CC Bingo on just that one video alone, it would tick all the boxes. I swear to goodness, it would tick everything. Like I said, Queen, are you happy down there typing, or if you want to come up and have a chat, then you're more than welcome. So did I say Corona? No, I said Corona. Didn't I say Corona? I'm pretty sure I said Corona, not Corona. I could have said Corona, but at least I didn't say the numbers. Where was I? So yes. So when I got back from the hospital, I vacuumed my room. I actually tidied up. I've actually done some bloody housework. First time in a long time. So the room looks rather, it doesn't look spiffing, but it looks okay. And then I watched the video and I've started writing a script already. So I will maybe finish that maybe this afternoon, and it'll be out tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, and it'll be out Thursday. But then I'm with Queen on Thursday. My Thursday, this is. It doesn't matter. It'll be out. It'll be out as soon as I can get it out. So that's awesome. Right. Next thing. You heard the Birmingham City chant. Keep right on to the end of the road. Keep right on to the end. Though the way be long, let your heart be strong. Keep right on to the end. That is because my beautiful, wonderful Birmingham City won again on the weekend. 3 points in the bag, 3 wins on the bounce, as you can see there. Win, win, win. Still sitting third. However, as you can see there, 1 point behind first and second, and 2 games in hand over Wrexham and 1 game in hand over Wycombe Wanderers. So looking good, powering on. We should well, I'm not telling you what league it is. We'll just skip over that bit, shall we? We should be back in the Premiership next year. Absolutely no doubt. I don't know how you fit that in between your YouTube schedule, honestly. So many times I've emailed you and go, oh yeah, I've got this on and I'm making a video. Oh, I've got a new thing for you. I'm going to send you a link. Is that the local Birmingham League? Yes, we are top of the local Birmingham League. It's League One. It's the third. What we used to, what we used to call the third division. I'm going to send you a link. In fact, I'm going to do that right now before I forget. You might like this. This might be up your alley, as they say. Also, we are battling with Artie. Artie's live at the moment. He's got 43 people watching. Oh, I've got 6. Oh, go me. I'm going to send you a link to this video, Queen, and I think it might be up your alley. You might like this. Let me copy that and close that down. We can also close that down. We'll bring up the next slide, which I want to talk about, but I just need to send this to Queen first of all, because she is potentially going to love this. It's kind of a scam, but if you listen to the guy who made the video, and I'll just do that. So if you open that link and watch that at your leisure, I think that is up your alley. You will enjoy that. You will enjoy that. Quinn and Carmen, that's what I'm doing wrong. I put dishes in water such as waste when I should be using the vacuum cleaner. Yeah, come on, 666, switch on. The third Birmingham League Division. No, you're completely twisting my words now. You are twisting my words, young man. Right. Last thing I want to talk about before we get into bingo is Movember. Now, Movember is over. I appreciate that. 9 days ago, we had the big 12-hour marathon. Oh, by the way, Queen, did you see my email about that 12-hour marathon? I don't know if you could, if you've got any ideas about that. What was I saying? Movember. Yes, Movember's over. I appreciate it. But I said my donation has still yet to come. Now, we raised between us, excuse me, we raised $120, Yes, we did. And so I went out door dashing. Hello, darling. It's true what they say, isn't it? You mention that, what was it? Mention the devil's name and they shall appear. I was talking about you a little bit earlier. Oh, that's tasting a bit funny. So anyway, I've said that my donation is to come. I went out door dashing. Went door dashing Friday to raise, and in my head, I said whatever I earn on this day is going to be my donation. So here it is. I went out Friday and earned $36.90. You know I hate odd numbers, so we're going to round that up to $37, obviously, and I will be donating $37 to Movember. That will be my contribution. So $37, $37 plus $120, that'll be $157, and that will bring the overall total 678 plus 37. That's going to bring us in 6 years to $715 raised for Movember. So thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. 715. That I think that's a pretty good effort in 6 years. $102.33, I think, per year. As they say in the movie, but if it lands on the ground, it belongs to the hand. I like that. What a great saying. That is brilliant. I love that. Paracord, yes, I was talking about you. I was talking about my Patreons, of course, which you are one, and hence why your name got mentioned. And not long after I mentioned your name, poof, you appear. Speak of the devil, and they shall appear. That happened last week about on the marathon. I said, I'm surprised Joe's not here. And I literally, as soon as I said that, then he put a comment in the chat. Right. I am waffling on. Is there anything I've missed? I've covered the finger, the hospital visit, housework, Birmingham City, Movember, CC. Keep an eye out on that. You posted the stream in your Discord. Thank you very much. I'm staying away from Discord. I've told this story before, and I don't know if I've told it to you, Queen, but years ago, back in sort of 2019, 2020, I might have been, no, it was 2019, 2020, when I first started. I got my Discord, and it was brilliant. We had such an array of people. We would finish a live stream or finish a video or whatever, and then we'd all go to Discord, and we'd basically just do another live stream again. Everyone would cam up or come into the chat, and we'd just talk absolute nonsense, absolute bullshit, have a great time, laugh. And then all of a sudden, it just went so toxic. It just wasn't funny. It just was not funny. So I did look at Discord again. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not the greatest fan of Discord. I suppose it's how you manage it and things like that, but we'll see. Maybe we'll look at it again. Things have calmed down since sort of 2021 was bad, like really bad. I looked at it, I think maybe about 18 months ago. Doesn't seem too bad, but there's just so much drama on there, so much negativity. And we don't do negative on this channel. We don't do negativity at all. We all we do is we have fun. That's a fact. That's all we do is we have fun. So, right. I think that's it. I've covered everything off. Pretty sure I covered everything off. I can't think of anything else. Any questions from anybody? Anything I've missed? Anything anybody wants to know? Let me know what you think of the glasses. Let me know what you think of the stubble. Always happy to have your opinions. Except Robin, of course. Don't like his opinions. Don't like his opinions at all. I've been there with the drama. I just don't have time anymore. No, I do my own Discord. It's just right. Anyway, today is Sovereign Citizen Bingo. We have 2 new videos from Van Balion, and Mark Baggett has also put 2 new videos out as well. So that gives us 4 videos. 25 minus 9 equals 16. Their negativity. Game over. Well, if you did a 9 minus 25, then that would have been negativity, because the answer would have been in the negative, but you've still given a positive answer. So go sit in the corner, 666. That'll be great. Sit in the corner. Go get the cap. I sent you the cap in the post. Is it because my opinions go so far? Yes. I lovingly refer to you as the F-16 of my life, because everything you say just goes phew, causing me more boldness, shall I say. Right. Soft Sit Bingo. Here we go. Pinned at the top of the comment section is a link to a bingo card. Click on that link. You will open a bingo card. If it has got red crosses on, you click reset. It'll say this will remove crosses. Okay. Click on OK. All the crosses are heading to the corner, hanging head in shame. And so you should, sir. And show you should. Glasses obviously don't help me speak properly, do they? Right. So here we go. Let me cue the video up first of all.
Let's roll, babies. I need you all to pay attention. I'm feeling live. Okay, here we go.
When you want to share a bit of joy, Bluebird's the word.
Stop.
Bluebird crisps. All right. Oh, I forgot to give him a thumbs up. Remind me to give him a thumbs up. Where was I? My ex-wife. Oh, by the way, is away on holiday. If ex-Mrs. Chuck, if you manage to catch the start of this, have a great trip. She's away for a month, going back to Blighty. She loves Christmas in the UK. So have a great trip. Safe travels. Stay in touch, and talk to you when you get back home. Okay. That was it. That's what I was going to say. Oh, she was. when we were together. It was the housewives of where am I? I'm missing. It was the housewives of Beverly Hills, the housewives of Orange County, the housewives of New York, wherever. Doesn't matter which city or state it was. She watched all of them. Very frustrating, but amazingly sort of crazily addictive, if you know what I mean. Anyway, never mind that. Let's get on. Sovereign citizen finds out the hard way. Laws apply to him when he refuses to stop for the police. So was it hell? Yes, it was. It was hell. Bingo cards at the ready, folks.
Welcome back to the Van Balian channel, guys. Today we head to Michigan, courtesy of CCTV. So
Michigan.
Please head on over and give them a sub. Link in the description. For a video where a sovereign citizen on his way back to the police station to find out the location of his van told the previous day where he apparently attempted the script and got arrested. Gets caught speeding by Livonia police, but refuses to pull over until he gets to the police station, which leads to his wife's car getting towed and him going to jail. Right, let's get into the video.
Well, that must be, well, it's probably not some sort of record, but 2 cars towed in 2 days. I mean, that's impressive. That's impressively stupid.
All right, attempting to stop it will be northbound Levan at Industrial. Pull over into this next lot on your right.
Maybe not.
Pull over into this next driveway on your right. This is not a request. Pull over now.
Oh, maybe not.
Well done, genius. You've just turned a simple 10 miles an hour over the speed limit ticket into felony fleeing and eluding charges.
Radio, we are still moving northbound. He is...
And the Academy Award for the most stupid person on the planet goes to...
refusing to pull over into a driveway. All right, we will now be eastbound Schoolcraft from Levan. Speeds are 35. He is getting on the ditch for 96 eastbound. Copy. Yeah, boss, just let me know. Technically pursuing, but we're eastbound 96. Speeds are 55. Traffic's medium. He's not trying to flee from me. He's just not stopping. All right, we're going to be coming up to Farmington now. He is signaling to get over.
At least he's indicating.
6-0, are we good to attempt either a spike or a pit, or how do you want to play this?
Oh, and by the way, this moron is not only doing this while his wife is in the car, he has his infant son in the backseat as well. So just bear that in mind when he tries to play the victim later.
Just lifted off at Farmington, eastbound Schoolcraft at Farmington. We're stopped in traffic. I'm going to try to get him out.
Hey! You! Hey! Stop! Stop! Right now! Stop! Stop the car! Stop the car right now! Stop! 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 Stop right now! Stop! Stop!
Jesus, it's not... Holy moly.
You got it, baby.
Terminate.
go inside the this officer over here. Sir, this is the officer that just tried to bust my windows out with my infants in the back seat. Gotcha. As I told him I was trying to, so can you do it? I'm asking for another officer or a sergeant.
I don't think you're
Oh, sorry, Van.
in a position to be making demands after the stunt you just pulled. In the same way, you don't get to ignore lawful orders to pull over. And shame on you for using your own child as a shield when the consequences of those actions become a reality.
Have you?
I love that comment where he says he was trying to bust my windows out with an infant in the back. How's the officer supposed to know? At the end of the day, you are felony, fleeing, and eluding. That's it. Your window's going in. You're coming in cuffs. Whether you've got 20 children in the back or none, you're just coming in. If you're gonna, what's the famous saying? If you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Well, guess what?
Lost your mind.
Sir, I've told you that I was trying to safely make it to the police department.
Yeah, no, you do not get to.
Is that Will I Am? That looks like Will I Am. He also asked for a sergeant, by the way. He says, I want a senior officer or a sergeant. So I'll give you call your supervisor.
Dictate where you stop. You do not get to dictate where you stop.
If I don't feel safe, sir.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable indeed. The guy who claims to be afraid of the police is on his way to the police department to get a phone number for the company who impounded his vehicle. You know, something he can get by calling that same police department.
Yeah, right over here. Yeah, can I go inside the police department? Okay, I will. I have a call in the back. Yeah, cool. Okay, well, I'm telling you to. Right here. Okay, be careful. Let's take care of it. Just relax. You got it. I mean, you guys got enough of it here. I did what I was supposed to do. I told you how to feel safe.
Yes, in fear of my safety, absolutely. I was just looking what I have to do because there's so many options on my list. I have to look at everything because I can't remember all of them. I think there's something like 42. I've only got 25 on my screen. But yes, you can definitely have a fear for my safety.
What? You got a phone card now. You guys are actually you're supposed to pull over. I did pull over. You guys were not there. I did pull over. I told them that I didn't feel safe and I wanted to come to. I was coming to the police department. And that doesn't matter to you because you graduated. And that's how a lot of you guys and then separate your feet. You guys will be able to find out. I don't have any weapons on me. You guys are actually, it's not violating rights. I just said I wanted to come to the
violate my rights. I know that's there somewhere. Yeah, you're violating my rights. I can't believe it. I've what card have I got? Card 26. Ah, man. I can't even catch a cold.
I just said what you're saying that, but you weren't there. Didn't I just wave to you and let you know that I was coming to the police department? We're here because that officer has an ego.
Well, that's a bit rich coming from the guy who thinks he can ignore lawful orders and pick and choose where he pulls over. But it's the police who have the problem with their ego. Okay.
What are you guys? Can I go in front of you're under arrest. Oh, you guys are. I just got out of here, bro. Well, you can. But wait, listen. I asked you to speak with your CO. Can I speak to your CO? Why are you guys doing that?
CO?
Move your foot.
CO, that's commanding officer. You are not going to get the watch house commander out here, dude.
Oh, okay. Are you don't care though?
They care more about you than you care about your family right now. That much is very clear.
Here you go, man. Yes, sir. You got her info and everything. Appreciate it. Thank you.
In the back. I don't even know what happened to his name yet.
That's fine. I'll work on
Yeah. Okay. I got it from you. Thank you. Hi.
627.
What was he doing?
Well, we were on our way up here. We were leaving the tow yard. He wants to pick his van up in the tow yard, and then he was coming up here.
Okay. Is there any reason? Did he say any? Like, do we understand how wholly on it?
This is true. This is true. At least so far, the wife isn't freaking out and gets to go home with the kids. Absolutely. There have been so many in the past where the wives have either been of a similar mindset or they've been so upset and distraught at generally the husband's actions that they just freak out. But she looks pretty calm. She looks pretty calm.
Acceptable that was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, at least she recognises the danger he put them both in. That's something at least. But it's what she does from now to make sure the same thing doesn't happen again in the future that really matters. You know, like getting yourself as far away from him as you can.
Yeah, I was going to say divorce, but I'll go with you on that one, Van.
I'm gonna.
Oh, advert. Oh, it's the Maserati again. Sorry. Oh, hello. I do like watching this advert. That's very nice.
I'm going to get you out of here very shortly, okay?
Nice.
I've got your information. What's a good phone number for you? That was technically a car pursuit. I got to get everybody's information. Is it just little guy in the car?
Yeah.
Gotcha. What is his first name? Live with you? Is that your child?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he the father?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Sarge. So he was driving, but the car is hers. She's got a kid in it, so I was going to get her out of here.
She can't take this car. He was used in a crime. You're going to have to call for a ride, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
You shouldn't have fled from the police.
Oh.
Here's what it is, ma'am. So,
is that necessarily true? Oh. Max was abusive when in and out of jail for the last few years of our relationship. I know it can be hard. Look, I totally sympathize. I totally sympathize. The videos that we've seen over the years is shocking. Oh, really? I mean, obviously, to the best of our knowledge, it's registered and insured. I mean, Sarge is playing it pretty close to the letter of the law here. I've got mixed feelings about this.
they can come on into the station. They can call for a ride.
If 2 vehicles impounded and 2 arrests in the space of, 24 hours doesn't prove to her that he's a 24-carat loser, nothing will. It's just a shame they had to involve a child in this mess.
Okay. So, gather whatever you need out of the car. You can wait in our front lobby if you'd like, and then, yeah.
I saw the eye dealership. I gather if I got to jump out on him. But,
just run he rolled his window down because he was pulling out as I came up. All right. He popped his head out, looked at me. I couldn't hear what he was saying because my windows were up. I gave him multiple verbals to get over. He refused to. But when he got stopped in traffic at Farmington, I hopped out, drew down on him. He stared at me, told him to stop the car, and he kept on trying to start off. So he's mine.
Yep, he deserves everything coming his way after that performance. Unfortunately, his arrogance and ignorance will definitely prevent him from learning anything from this. And he will no doubt pass all this bad behaviour onto his child, unless the mother or the state eventually steps in.
Sorry about yelling. All right. I'll direct you right in there, okay? I can help you with that.
Whatever props you need will help you get out of there. I know this isn't your Oh, I knew, but I mean, hey, you know, there's the man not pull over. So it's no bueno for them. All right, you just want this big one here? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I am genuinely a little bit torn about this, the sergeant's decision. No, you didn't. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm seriously torn by this one. I mean, she's obviously done nothing wrong. I mean, yes, it was used in the commission of a crime, especially a felony. I can see that. At the end of the day, nobody was hurt, nothing was damaged. I'm genuinely torn by this one. Yeah, that's also true. That's also true. I mean, shit knows if it was me, I'd do it. I don't know. Different country, different rules. I am seriously torn on this one.
Well, at least they have a baby seat in the car. That's something, I guess. Not all sovereign citizens approve of them, you know, because reasons.
You got the keys, right? Just make sure she doesn't take them. No. Ma'am, do you by any chance have the keys, or does he have them on him? He has some keys with him. Okay, he probably has them on him.
Leave the car key with the car key.
Yeah. And then the key will stay with the vehicle.
Yeah,
Oh. He's not how he asked you, but why was he stopping?
Yeah, absolutely. This is really confusing me. There is obviously something written in Michigan state law about flipping heck. You all know that I'm pro cop. Well, you all know that I was a cop for 14 years. This has literally got me scratching my head. But I guess it's the letter of the law. It was a vehicle used in the commission of a felony. If it was a red light violation or a lane change, then yeah, maybe not. But I guess it's because it's a felony. Oh, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
He just wanted to come here because he said he didn't feel safe to stop it, so he wanted to come here.
So he didn't feel safe stopping for the police, so he came to the police station?
Yeah, because we were already coming up here.
Okay.
Never mind, the penny will drop for her later. At least, I hope it will.
Hey, Marker. There you go, man. Yes, sir. I'll run him in. You got her info and everything?
Department. If you guys didn't get any cards and let me know where my vehicle is being held. They're talking about it's abandoned.
60's up, Patrol 1.
Parking 13. If there was anything that could be done about them not giving me a car.
Sorry, my phone is panicking.
Oh, that's golden. That's absolutely golden. He's I don't know if you can quite hear it. It's very quiet. I've got my headphones on so I can hear it, but he's witching on in the back seat, and he's talking all sorts of mumbo jumbo. and then the cop just turns his radio on. That's actually okay. That's broken the tension a little bit.
No worries. At Total Wireless, you get 50% off the Total 5G Unlimited plan when you keep your phone.
Really? 50% off and I get to keep my phone?
Wow. Yep, that's as low as $25 per month for one line when you sign up for AutoPay.
Any cop who turns the radio up to drown out the whining of a sovereign citizen will always get my full respect. Plus, if you guys are in the market for a new data plan, you're welcome.
Yeah.
These are the top 3 secret products to snag during
$25 for
Manscaped's holiday sale,
pretty
with
cheap.
free shipping on all orders. First, the
Radio 27. Be making the short drive to the jail.
Making the short drive to the jail. That's right, because we're in the car park at the police station. It's not going to be that long.
The jail 1414.
Sick. I'm looking in the car and I told y'all on the phone before I even got in the car. Like way before I got in the car. Y'all love to slap charges on somebody, but y'all.
Yeah, but see, the problem is when an officer.
I called you guys and told y'all I was coming to the police department. I stopped for that officer twice. Let him know I did not feel safe stopping. He's speeding up to that place, and they're trying to trespass me because they're trying to stick us with prices, and you guys are not giving out cars. Nobody's responsible, but we're accountable for paying for all these people.
Yeah,
like, that's sick. That's not how you do business, and it's all over their website that you guys have been doing.
You're in the wrong. The suspect vehicles.
You want to try to charge people with felony charges because they said, "Hey, I don't feel safe."
Someone's at the jail. PR.
And the officer's trying to bust out windows with a 2-year-old in the car. After I told him twice that I didn't.
Dorothy, you gonna be back at the residence?
Like, what are you trying to stop me for? There has been no crime committed, and you guys are going to try to make me.
All right. He did say that there's been no crime committed. Do we have that? Do we have that on the list? I thought we had something about that. Don't we have it's not a crime or something like that? No. Oh no. No, that's definitely not screaming like a bitch. Oh no. You'll know that one when it comes. I'm not criminal. That's probably on body cam video.
Of course, they're going to try to make you stop. That's how traffic stops work. Also, it's a bit disingenuous of you to claim no crime has been committed when, at the time, you didn't know the initial reason for the stop.
Because you're all
Yeah, sorry, it's right at the top of the list. Once again, because it's Sunday night and we're playing bingo, I'm in a good mood. You can have it's not a crime. You can have it's not a crime. Which, once again, I do not have.
That's, they're not even talking about you, boss. All right, come on in.
They wouldn't even let them use the call out over here. That's what I'm seeing. I
love the way. Oh, 666. Well done, you. I love that. The fact he knew how to open the door. And it's like, yeah, I've been here before. I know what to do.
And that's going to get all the blessings you guys people to allow. At this point.
And the cop isn't even telling him what to do. He just knows what to do.
Go ahead, buddy.
This is so funny.
Can I have your CO, please? Can I speak with your CO?
Sure thing.
Absolutely not.
I don't know if his name's in the.
So there we are, guys. How to get your wife or girlfriend's car impounded, get arrested, and play the victim in front of your family. Please don't be this guy. Anyway, CCTV have teased this guy's previous traffic stop, so if you don't want to miss that upload, then subscribe to their channel. Link is in the description. Right, thank you so much for...
Oh, you're welcome, Van. And let me give you a thumbs up on that one, by the way. There you go. Oh, didn't even know you disappeared. Sorry. I keep asking for CO, the commanding officer. Yeah, it's
hard to reach stains. Try Harpic Fresh Power Tablet.
Oh, I knew there was something I'd forgotten. Where is it? Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Enchants of Eureka. Oh, my stars. You are so demanding. So far, we have got It's Not a Crime. We didn't actually get much from this one. It's Not a Crime. Call Your Supervisor. In Fear for My Safety. Did we say You're Violating My Rights? I think we did. I think we did say that. You're Violating My Rights. And I think that was it. I think that was it for that one. So just another quick recap. So It's Not a Crime. These glasses are horrible. Call Your Supervisor. In Fear for My Safety. Yeah, I think that was about it. We didn't get too much from that one, but it was a good watch. Yep, 5 in a row, horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. Or the 4 corners and the center square. Now, I'm a bit of a cheap bastard. I have not made the center square free, so because I'm a cheap bastard. So 5 in a row, horizontally, vertically, diagonally, or the 4 corners and the center square. All right. This video is titled New Harpic Fresh Power Clean Tablets, Easy Cleaning Where the Brush Can't Reach. Yeah, well, it's a grid that's 5 by 5, so you need 5 in a row, so you can go diagonally. The 4 corners thing, I've actually just made that up, to be honest. I mean, it's always been the 4 corners because you normally get the center square free, but I'm making it 4 corners and the center square.
Blitz. Simply drop and go to help remove stains. Clean where the brush can't reach with new Harpic Fresh Power cleaning tablets. For easy toilet cleaning, try Harpic tablets today.
Nissan e-Power, the hybrid, available in the Nissan.
I gotta say, Queen, when you're doing your just coming back to the CO, it keeps asking for the CO. Guess what? That's
not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
just like to throw that in there. So when you're cleaning your toilet, and I don't know if you do it with your child. I mean, I don't know why you would clean your toilet with your child, but do you often do like the fist bump? I mean, hey, look, we've just cleaned the toilet. Let's fist bump. Yeah, I do it. I do it 3 times a day. So no fist bumping here.
Welcome back to the Van Valiant channel, guys. Today we head to Georgia, courtesy of Crime Time Cam, for a video where one of the nuttiest...
I don't think we've ever been to Georgia before. Can anybody remember a video from Georgia? Oh, this is rare. No, we don't fist bump. I didn't think you did.
Sovereign citizens, yet meets Mr. Sparky when he tries to run from the wrong cops.
Yes, I know.
Following a traffic stop for driving with...
I know. The second I said it, I thought that's just the wrong thing to say. But I was just thinking the bloke was cleaning the toilet with his son. Look, you know that my mind works in many strange ways. So let me just have that moment, okay?
Without plates. Right, let's get into the video.
Honda Civic, no tag. Good morning. Reason I'm talking to you, no tag on your vehicle.
Well, the car is not registered.
Why is that?
Because I just put a motor in and I got to do the emission drive on it, drive cycle.
Right, you got your license with you?
I don't have a driver's license. I'm not driving anywhere. I'm traveling.
Boom. Thank you very much. At last, somebody said it. I'm driving, not traveling, or I'm traveling, not driving. One of the two. And you, I've got it. My first cross on the board. Whew. Right, we're off. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm not driving, I'm traveling, says the sovereign citizen performing a drive cycle test.
Hang on. Did he say I'm driving, not traveling?
Okay. No tag on your vehicle.
Well, the car is not registered.
Why is that?
Because I just put a motor in and I got to do the emission drive on it, drive cycle.
Right, you got your license with you?
I don't have a driver's license. I'm not driving anywhere. I'm traveling.
Okay.
I'm not driving, I'm traveling, says the sovereign citizen performing a drive cycle test.
February 13. I need to know if you only got a sovereign citizen.
I also think, sorry, I'm just going to quickly go.
I'm not driving,
no,
I
need to go back one more. Sorry. Whoops.
Because I just put a motor in and I got to do the emission drive on it, drive cycle.
Right, you got your license with you?
I don't have a driver's license. I'm not driving anywhere.
I don't have a driver's license. The square is I don't need a license. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Because I'm constantly in a good mood on a Sunday night. I will give you I don't need a license. He says, because he's hoping he's got it on his card. and he doesn't. But I am going to add, I don't need a license. Oh no, I don't have a license. I don't have a license. We're going to add that for next time, because there is a bit of a difference from needing and having. So, but you can, just for the sake of today, you can have, I don't need a license. And I still haven't got it. I can't even rig my own game.
I'm traveling.
Okay.
I'm not driving, I'm travelling, says the sovereign citizen performing a drive cycle test.
February 13th. I need to know if you only got a sovereign citizen.
Did he say this is not a vehicle? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. There's so much going on this video. Let's go back again. Definitely, I'm traveling, not driving, or I'm driving. I'm not driving. I'm traveling. Either way. You can
Not
have
registered.
Why is that?
Because I just put a motor in. I got to do the emission drive on it. Drive cycle.
Bro, you got your license with you?
I don't have a driver's license. I'm not driving anyway. I'm traveling.
Okay.
I'm not driving, I'm travelling, says the sovereign citizen performing a drive cycle test.
February 13th. I need to know if you only got a sovereign citizen.
Oh, boom. Love it. Love it when the cop says that. Absolutely love it. You watch how many backup cars rock up to this traffic stop. And yes, I know. Yes, I know. I know. I am at least 2 hours ahead of you. It is 3 minutes past 2 in the afternoon of Monday, the 9th of December. But to the majority of my viewers and my subscribers and my lovely, beautiful people, it's still Sunday. So, you know.
Hold on. Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
You going because I did not violate no law. I didn't violate no law. You violated my constitutional right to liberty. You restricted me on my liberty.
No, he's detaining you in your car during a perfectly legal.
There is something somewhere about you're violating my rights. I'm exercising my rights. Yes, you're violating my rights. I think we've had that before, actually, but shit, I can't even. I couldn't rig an oil rig, I'll tell you.
Traffic stop for driving without plates. Big difference. Huge difference.
I don't have no weapons. I haven't committed no crime. I didn't commit no crime. I don't have no weapons. So if you're gonna shoot me, you might as well
in the car.
If you're gonna shoot me,
stay in the car.
If you're gonna shoot me, this is ridiculous.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna stay in the car. But you gonna shoot me because just for driving?
Need a 73.
Just in case you don't know, Signal 3 means to anybody who's backing me up, now you need to hurry the fuck up.
Just for driving, says the sovereign citizen who 2 minutes ago said he was travelling, not driving. Make your mind up.
What, you finna take me to jail? You finna take me to jail for no reason?
Stay in the car.
I'm asking you a question.
Stay in the car.
Here it
I'm
comes.
gonna light your. Stay in the car.
Look, I'm asking you a question. You finna me for traveling.
Stay in the car.
I'm in the car. I got my hands out the car so you see I ain't got no weapons. What is you tripping on? What are you tripping on? I'm out the car so you ain't got no weapons. Me.
Hey.
The only person tripping here, my friend, is you. Firstly, for attempting the right to travel script, badly, I might add. And secondly, for what you would do next.
No, snatch away from me. I'm telling you right
wait
now.
a minute. I didn't
put
commit
George
no
Power in your
crime.
ass.
I haven't committed no crime.
Get out of the car.
And
Get out of the car.
Now. Thank you.
Get out the car.
That's what I was trying to do.
Bro, you snatch away from me. We should
I didn't snatch away from nobody. First of all, I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you what crime have I committed? I'm asking what crime have I committed?
Didn't we put in something last week about, or the week before, about taser drawn? I know that's on body cam video, but I thought we added it for softset, because quite often the taser is drawn. No, we're going to add that in.
Get paid.
What the hell? What the hell?
And the moral of this story is taste first and ask questions later. If not, it can lead to this, especially when you're dealing with a more unhinged than usual sovereign citizen.
I ain't committing no crime. Get over here. Get over here. What you want to get over here? Push me. Stop. Hey, boy. Get over. Whoa. First of all, you got to tell me what crime I committed. Get over there. No. You got to tell me what crime I committed. This is not right.
My friend, you're the last person to speak on the morality of right and wrong when you're the one who turned a minor traffic violation into whatever this is.
This is not right.
Get over the fence.
No, first of all,
Get over the fence.
You can't even talk to me like a man and tell me what crime I committed. What's wrong with you? What's wrong?
What's wrong with you? Says the guy behaving like this over a simple traffic violation. Also, it's a bit difficult to talk to you like a man when you're acting like a toddler in the middle of a tantrum.
You can't tell me what crime I committed. What crime have I committed?
You drive with no license.
What you mean?
And no tag.
First of all, that is not a law. That's a state. That's a case. Come on, man. That is not a law.
Yeah, whatever you say.
All right, that's a good point to pause that. There is so much going on this one. I didn't see this. Didn't see this happening. Did he ask where's the injured party? I don't think he did. This is going from...
It's all too easy to make a mess, but just as easy to clean it up with Easy Off Band. 5 minutes. Bam! Dirt is gone.
Upgrade your shave with Gillette Labs. The pivoting disc ends with your aid. Smooth finish. Labs aren't smooth.
I'm talking to myself. How long have I been talking to myself? Ooh. Sorry about that. I just had a knock at the door. Where did we get to? We got about to. I saw the legs. I saw the leg. Oh, we'll go back from here. Right. Am I? Oh, right. Is everything okay now? Can you hear me? Can you hear the video? Sorry about that. I do apologize. All of them escalate the situations far beyond where they need to be. Oh, 100%. 100%. Oh, these glasses are killing me. Oh, I have to put them there a little bit. Right. Are we good for sound, folks? Can you somebody just quickly let me know? Okay, thank you. Oops, wrong button. All right, and is the video sound okay now? Can't hear the video. Oh, okay. All right, let me see if I can. Okay, let me just fix that. Sorry, folks. Let me see if I can fix that. There shouldn't be any reason why that should have happened. Do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. Click that.
Now, get your.
All right, how's that now? That was weird. That should stop like that. Ah, awesome. Thank you.
I'm behind your back. No. Hi, I'm a son. It's done. No.
Ooh.
Put your hands behind your back. I got.
Oh, always appreciate Mr. Sparky joining in on the fun. Even though he is a bit late to the party, he's very welcome.
Behind your back. I'm on top of it. How to pull him over? Ah, my neck. Right there.
My nigga.
Oh, you kidding?
Put your hands. Stop fighting. My nigga.
Got it right here, man. Put the other one on.
All I asked you was what crime have I committed?
We told you.
What? That is not no crime. That is not even an arrestable offense. Come on, man. Stop the bull.
Yeah.
Stop the bull. That's a bit rich coming from a guy on the ground in handcuffs getting arrested because he chose to believe a load of misinformation and disinformation on the internet. Also, driving without a license may not be an arrestable offence on its own, but your crazy antics following that offence certainly are.
So what y'all do? You like it? What y'all do? Driving without a license is a crime. That is not no crime. What you need a license for? That is not a crime, though.
One thing he just said there. One thing he just said this, which is definitely not on the bingo list, and neither shall it be, because I've only heard it once from this very gentleman here, is "You're all doomed." I wish I had that on a soundbite. He just said, "You're all doomed." Hello, Tom. Hello. Tom, thank you for being a Patreon, by the way. I mentioned your name earlier. Your ears are not as receptive as Paracord Princess, because as soon as I mentioned her name, she popped up in the chat. But Tom, thank you so much for being a Patreon. I really do appreciate it.
And what is it? It's a code. It ain't no arrestable offense. Brother, so tell me, whenever you end up in jail, tell me it's an arrestable offense. I was in the... Okay, whenever you go to jail. I got it.
Just telling it like it is. This cop is my kind of guy. More of this and less mollycoddling, please.
Help me up! I'm asking you to help me up, man. Well, sit up. No, I was talking to the brother. You see what? Sorry. You see I was driving. I'm asking you what crime I did.
Going to jail.
Ain't nobody here your brother. We all brothers.
We all are brothers. We are from the human
Step
family.
over the rail.
Hold on. We from the human family, bro.
It's not locked.
We is from the human family.
Just
These are y'all agents for the corporation.
And you're an agent of misinformation for repeating that lie that local state government entities are corporations in the same way that McDonald's and Walmart are corporations.
Y'all, that's because y'all comply. They consider the government. They say consider the government.
Go ahead with Travis.
My name is Babe.
Oh, did you hear that, guys? Did you hear that? I will go back. That's got to be one of the funniest comments I've ever seen in my life. I'm not watching this live stream. I'm only observing it. This Claire needs to meet P. Barnes and his little friend. P. Barnes, the legend. Okay, so listen very carefully. I can't turn the sound up anymore, but listen very carefully to what he says when the officer asks him for his name.
Go ahead with Travis. My name is Babe.
My name is Bay. And therefore, my lord, the prosecution rests. He's a Moorish sovereign citizen. Oh, heavens for Betsy.
Step over. I don't want to kick the brother. There you go. Good job.
Heavens for Betsy.
My car. Right here.
You got traffic.
Are you right here? No, right here. Appreciate it.
That's crazy, man. What crime I committed?
What's crazy is you continue to ask, what crime have I committed after everything you've done today?
Can you ask me that? What crime I committed? I shot
Drive no license, no tag.
That is not no crime.
It is.
It is a crime.
in the United States. It is not. That is not no crime. And I said the next time I was gonna make y'all by getting into something. Wait a minute, my keys right there. So we'll handle everything. I'm asking you. Let me double lock this. Hold on, let me double lock this.
Hold on, turn around. Turn around. We'll get your keys and all that.
It's gonna hurt. You want to hurt because you know I know the law. You know
I believe that's on the list. I'm pretty sure I know that's on the list. I know the law because I put it on a couple of weeks ago. Where is it? I study / know the law. Okay, I need to work a lot harder on rigging bingo. Seriously. Well done, you, because out of the last 1 hour, 22 minutes and 32 seconds, I have got one square ticked off. What the actual?
you violated my constitutional right.
My friend, the only person hurting you is you by running from the police over a license and tag violation and you playing the victim. But typical sovereign citizen wants all the protection without any of the responsibilities.
Because it's not no crime. It ain't even no arrestable offense. That ain't even no arrestable offense.
You're gonna find out today.
Come on, what do you mean today? Y'all arresting me because you want to.
He's arresting you for.
All right. I didn't do that to him.
Okay, well, sit down.
Sit down. He came in.
Slide across.
All right. That's my card. That's my card. Tom's going back over. You got card 11. Oh. Card 007 is the best for me.
Come on, brother.
Slide across.
I'm trying if you let me.
All right, let's try a little harder.
You went from a tick
to taking your ass to jail.
What?
Slide across.
Just in case you didn't hear him, sir, he says, we're going to take your ass to jail. Okay? Just in case you didn't hear.
That shit worked.
Yeah, here you go. Yeah.
That never gets old, does it? Especially if the door slams shut in the middle of them talking nonsense.
When he was running, man, I was like, if I tase me.
Because at first he's trying to get out the car. I'm like, I'm trying to press the car in and tell him no.
Yeah, right.
Control him.
We'll be at the... Huh?
Where is it?
I gave it to somebody.
Might have gave it to our family. Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah. No, when he was running, I was like, I'll tell you, that shit might not work.
With that coat on.
That's why when he was running,
That's why I let go,
stop
because I thought you were going to tase him.
Yeah.
Well, I had him around the neck, and I'm trying to take him down, but then I'm like, okay, he about to tase, let me let go.
Right.
And he was quite a big lad too. Mix that with unpredictable crazy, and you've got a recipe for disaster.
Right. This came out of his jacket. I'm assuming so.
Okay. Yeah, I see what
But
you mean.
when he ran, I was like, you know what? Let me get this jacket off of him, and maybe then we can tase him. But
I was wondering, I should have communicated, but I was wondering what you were doing. I was like, that's not, I had him right here, and I'm trying to pull him down, but I took him out. And then you was like, I'm like, oh, he's about to tase, let me let him go.
Yeah. I was actually putting it back.
Yeah.
Putting it back.
What was he driving? That car right there. You all right? Shoulder.
Yeah, I thought he was about to jump off the roof. That's what I thought. That's why I'm holding on to him for dear life. I'm like, he about to fucking jump.
I said, not when I pulled up and he was hanging over the side, I was like, oh, shit. I didn't know you had a bush, bro.
No, we didn't. At first, he was in the car. And he kept trying to push out the car. And I was holding the car shut. And I was like, no, you ain't getting out the car. And then he came, and that's when we got him out, try to put handcuffs on. We were in this cold space right here.
Yeah.
Pushed around. I had him started coming back at him. We came back and tried to tase him. I let him go. And then, I guess because he had a jacket on, I wasn't going to do nothing anyway. So we ran over here. He was on this ledge, hanging off the ledge. He was about to jump off the ledge. We're trying to pull him to keep from jumping.
Everybody okay?
I've got to admit that's. I could tell you a story about a man on a ledge, which I got a commendation for, but that looked to me pretty scary. He was on the other side of the barrier. You got construction workers working, I don't know, about 20 meters, 20 meters, 25 meters below him. You know, if it had lost his grip and slipped and fell, well, first of all, this video would not have seen the light of day. But that's just a scary, scary thing to come across as a police officer. Oh, wow, getting flashbacks. But if you want to hear that story, by the way, let me know. I'll happily tell you that story. But yeah, I mean, that wasn't a smart move. That was not a smart move.
Yeah. So when you said cross the track, I was getting ready to go on that side.
Well,
I said, I'm cut him off.
He initially ran like right there, and then he went down that way.
Whew. I said I won't get into all this, and I got handed downhill, man. Jesus.
Oh, that'll be fun.
There's no law for no to travel here. I was traveling by my means of that's my car, that's my transportation, that's my daughter's car. I just put the motor in it.
That's my daughter's car. Oops, a daisy.
You need to drive it to get it passed through its emission. You gotta drive.
You need to drive it. Oops, a daisy.
Huh? So you had to drive it. I have to test it. Yeah. Right. You said you had to drive it. No, he said I was driving. You just said what? Huh? You just said you had to drive it. Now you're trying to confuse yourself. You just said that. So you using word magic now. You said you had to drive it, right? No, you using word magic. Did you not say that? So okay, you working. Are you calling me a liar? Yes, I am calling. All right, we're done talking.
What's word magic? Is this some new fandangled craze that I've not caught on to yet? What's word magic? Ooh, hello.
We're done talking. Whenever fire start, we already do. We're done talking. Hey, I'll stay with the car.
Oh, the irony of a sovereign citizen accusing someone else of using word magic and of lying when that's their speciality is incredible, but somehow not surprising. Right, so according to Crime Time Cam, he was charged with driving without a license, failing to produce registration, and resisting arrest. Right, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video...
More than welcome, man. Thank you for that one. That was a good find. Right, let me bring me back up. Hello. Haven't seen you for a while. How are you all? So let me just... check up. So Mark Baggett has also got 2 new videos, so we're going to watch those videos. I know he did several times. What was the first one? He put a new motor in, a new transmission, and then had to do a drive cycle. oops. And then, yeah, just constantly said driving. Very unfortunate. Just make sure. Oh, no. The one that Mark's put up is the same as the one we just watched. Bugger. All right, we got this one. That's okay. It's a bit loud. Is that Beyonce? That's not Beyonce, is it? Oh, you can't go back on videos. I didn't know that. I thought you could rewind videos. That's a bit of a blow. Well, I was just wondering who this woman was. Right. Bathroom break. Right. I need a quick bathroom break. So what we're going to do is I've already queued this up. You're never going to guess which video I'm going to play. It's my channel. I can do what I want. Just going to play you this just for a few minutes, just while I take a quick bathroom break, and I will be right back. Oh, take the... G'day. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. It is very much appreciated. So I've had this. We have here a Moorish American called Hakim Bey. Before we go any further, I'm going to kick this off with an actual Moroccan person giving us the definition of this.
What did you say? It means black? It means not actually. It means a slave. It means a slave. That yes. So the word more means slave. Yes, that's right.
And he's obviously giving some sort of lecture somewhere, but there is so much mumbo jumbo. I'm not 100% sure how long my video is going to be. Nevertheless, it's an awful lot of words.
$1 bill. You see there's two seals here.
There are two seals. However, the United States uses a seal called the Great Seal, which is two-sided. And to put both seals...
This seal you see here with the pyramid is the seal of our ancestors and our federal government that we have set up in here in this hemisphere going way back.
That is an outright lie and total BS. Further than the federal government of the United States of America. Secondly, your ancestors were originally from Africa. And thirdly, the reverse side of the Great Seal of the United States was designed roughly about 1782 by Charles Thomas and William Buck. Right, I'm back. Thank you very much. Batman suddenly appears again. Well, you never see me and Batman in the same room. Queen, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for all your funny comments in the chat. Much, much appreciated, as you always know. And yes, I am so looking forward to Wednesday / Thursday. It's going to be great. Thank you very much, Queen. Much appreciated. Love you. Right. Oh, that's better. Can I get rid of these? Oh, no, I still sort of need them. I still sort of need them because I need to read. Still getting used to them. I've only had them 2 years and I'm still getting used to this progressive nonsense. Right, we can get rid of Mr. Chuck. He can go forth and multiply. Okay. Right. I did see her bingo card, and she was this close to winning, this close, and that would have been so funny because I think it's the first time she's actually played bingo with us. And if she'd have won, that would have been absolutely hilarious. Okay, right, is everyone still good? Everyone still happy? Where are we now? 1:36. I think we'll do this video. It's 13 minutes long. We will no doubt stretch it out to at least 24 minutes. That'll take us to the 2-hour mark. In which case we will take a wee pause and then come back with a panel. All right, let's get back over to Mark, and here we go.
Hey everyone, it's Mark, and today's video comes from the channel Crime Time Cam. A link to their video and channel is in the description. Today we're taking a look at a sovereign citizen who was caught driving without a license and registration.
No surprise there.
Let's roll the video.
Here we go.
Does it? Can I open up the door?
You don't like it when they do this, especially on the passenger side. That's the safest. That's the safest side to go on. When an officer has to come on the driver's side in traffic, although he's parked his car absolutely 100% beautifully correctly, it's still a danger. Yes, he does have a distinct voice. He's not a well man. Let's put it like that. But he's a great guy. He's a great guy.
Hello.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm excellent as always.
What was that?
I am excellent as always.
I'm Corporal Golf. Sure.
Funny you should ask that. Funny you should ask that, Tom. I don't ask me what. Please don't ask me why. Please do not ask me why. But I had a dream about him the other night. Again, do not ask me why. And I thought, so I had this dream. It was a very sort of elusive dream. It was nondescript. Fuck me dead. Did I just say, don't ask me why? But I had this sort of, we were sort of together but not together. The dream was that we were sort of sharing a space, but then my brain was going, what is Devon doing now? If somebody can please give me a link to his Instagram, because everything I do, everything I search about Devon, was it the one with the nurse's uniform? Stop it. Oh, I was going to say, were you there too? But that would be just wrong if I even think about saying that. Every search I do for Devon on Instagram is always fake accounts and linked to him being stupid and playing his stupid videos, etc. But apparently he does have an actual real Instagram address. Now, if anybody knows it, please let me know, because I think it's time to I think it's time to start the old Devon thing again. Because as we all know, he's turned away from the Moorish sovereign citizen rhetoric, and he is now a child of the Lord. Oh, heavens help me. But I think it would be, I do think it's time to sort of, if you pardon the pun, I think it's time to smack that pony again. So if anybody has any sort of link or or can give me a link to his Instagram address, then that would be absolutely amazing. I would love that. But it's really funny you should ask that. And it was such a weird dream. I woke up in cold sweats, of course, by the way.
So the reason I stopped you is the trailer doesn't have a tag and it doesn't appear the lights are working on it.
It's not working, the light?
No.
Yeah.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
I don't have a driver's license.
No.
Do you have a supervisor?
I am a supervisor.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I accept your oath and bond and bind you to. I don't have a driver's license.
No.
Do you have a supervisor?
I am.
I accept your oath and bond, and I missed the last bit. Let's just try it once more.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I accept your oath and bond and bind you to.
Well, I appreciate.
I'm sorry, I've just got to turn that off in my headphones just a wee bit. Sorry to do this, but I just interested in. I accept your oath and your bond and your
advisor.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I accept your oath and bond and bind you to.
Well, I appreciate that. Okay, do you have a name or anything to identify?
I accept your oath and bond and your binding peculiar. Is that what he says?
Do you have a supervisor?
I am a supervisor.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I accept your oath and bond and bind you to.
Well, I appreciate that.
And your binding peculiar. What the hell is binding peculiar? Okay, now I'm seriously confused. Oh, 100%. Absolutely 100%. The last job I had in Perth was a delivery driver of fencing materials. I had a 1.5 ton truck or just over a ton truck and a 6 meter trailer. Every single time I took that trailer out, hooked it up, put the hazards on, put the lights on, made sure the damn thing was working, because the last thing, because I quite often, and Paul will kill me for this, but quite often, well, he knows because I told him, but quite often I was overweight. I was way overweight. So the last thing I needed to get done was to be pulled up for a dodgy light. And if I did have a dodgy light, if something wasn't happening, we'd play with the electrics, we'd get it fixed. If brake light was out, then I would say to Paul, I'm not going anywhere until this is fixed. So there is no way I'm going out on the road with a dicky light for being overweight, because obviously the penalty for being overweight outweighs the dicky light.
Okay, do you have a name or anything to identify yourself?
Not that overweight. Vehicular overweight. Why do I keep you around? I should just block you. I really should.
No? Okay. So...
Is that so?
Accept your oath and bond and bind peculiar.
Well, I appreciate that.
He did say binding peculiar. I have never heard that before, ever. In the 6 years plus that I've been doing this, you're binding particular. Anybody want to chip in what a binding particular is? Because I haven't got a Scooby-Doo. I accept your apology.
Okay, do you have a name or anything to identify yourself?
No.
No? Okay. So I'm assuming you're a sovereign citizen? Not really the citizen. Not citizen. Okay.
All right. I'm going to call that one. So he asked him if he was a sovereign citizen. He went, no. So one of the rule number one. Rule number one of being a host is turn off the notifications on your phone. Oh, this is golden. This is golden. Seek. We found a great match for you. Heavy combination driver at Motion Recruitment. Heavy combination. That's a class 5. I've got a class 1. Yeah, class 5 does not really suit me. So, and I've just turned off well, not turned off, but I'll put my phone on silent. That's terrible. Where was I? Oh, I'm not a soft-hard. I'm not a soft-hard.
Okay.
Yes, you are 100% a sovereign citizen.
So you don't have any registration paperwork, anything like that? No. Okay. No, I believe that. You seem pretty cool with me, so I'm going to be cool with you, okay? I'm just going to run your VIN, okay? Okay, you don't have anything to identify yourself as? You have a... Private. Okay. What's your first name? Private? Okay. What's the name you were born with that you're giving at birth?
Okay, that... We're getting a bunch of firsts here. We are getting a bunch of firsts, especially from this gentleman's mouth. I've never heard a soft-hard announcing or name himself as private. Also, I think he really needs to go to the hospital about his right shoulder. Just saying.
Only private.
Your name's Private? Okay.
Except you're open bond and buy.
Okay. Well, appreciate that, but in the state of Florida, you're driving on our roadways. You gotta identify yourself.
You're gonna be traveling to jail shortly.
You're traveling behind the wheel of the vehicle. You gotta identify yourself.
State registered motor vehicle.
So it's an unregistered motor vehicle.
In your system, it will be listed that way.
In your system, blah, 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 blah. So you're obviously going to, you should follow that up with in my system. So where is your system? So where is your system? What is your system?
Take your next step. 10 for he's going to be sovereign and not identifying himself. Do you have anything on that vehicle as far as an owner? Yeah.
Is it me? Is it just me? Or is it the look in his eye going, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I think I fucked up here. I don't know. Is it? His eyes are everywhere going, I shouldn't really be doing this. I'm fucked.
Make this easy on yourself before you end up in jail.
I accept your open bond and buy.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you being cooperative. Well, no, I won't say cooperative, but you're calm. I appreciate that. I know.
It's a peaceful travel.
Okay.
Do I have a right to travel freely?
Yes, you have the right to travel. However, driving is a privilege, not a right.
You have to have a driver's license in the state of Florida.
I'm not in the state of Florida.
Okay, well you are.
In the state of Florida, what is the state of Florida?
Okay, I'm not about to go into all that. Okay, so by Florida state statute, you have to have a driver's license. Correct.
To be a driver for the state.
And you have to have a registered motor vehicle. which this is not registered. You don't have a driver's license.
In order for the state statute to apply, the word must. That's what that means.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue. I don't want to argue. It's not my first day either, but it's something that we can do in court.
I'm not going to court, and I'm just saying,
you are going to
take
court.
me to a magistrate if you wish, and I'll explain the situation with the magistrate.
Okay. Well, do you want to go ahead and do that then?
Show me where to go.
Okay.
I'll travel people in the van.
No, we're not going to go in the van. You know that's not going to happen.
No, that's not
this isn't your first rodeo. It's not my first rodeo. Okay.
Okay.
So, do you have anything? Where's your sovereign paperwork at? Because I know you usually carry paperwork.
Oh, great question. Oh, that is golden. That is kudos to that officer. Give me your bullshit paperwork. I'll pretend to look at it. I won't really do it. I'll just read it until backup arrives, and then we drag you out the car and put your handcuffs and take you to jail. That is a great, man. I love that.
With you?
Packed in the back.
Packed in the back. You want to grab it?
No, because I don't want to get out, because I don't trust you, and I'm not sure if you're a supervisor.
Okay, I have 2 stripes. That makes me a corporal, okay? So I am a supervisor on my squad. My sergeant's also coming. If you'd like to wait for him, we could. But I guarantee you, he's not going to be as nice as I am. Okay? He's a bigger and meaner guy than I am.
You know what nice means? That means you're being polite and commercial.
Just like you. You're being polite, right?
Yeah.
I'm being polite back. Okay. So I identified myself to you.
I seriously think. Oh, I don't think he's an amateur. I think he's got it down pat. But he seriously needs to go to hospital. That is one hell of a massive abscess. He really, really needs to go to hospital.
But you're not going to identify yourself to me.
I'm not aware or understanding.
I stopped you for a lawful traffic stop, which states you must identify yourself.
In order to be subject to the jurisdiction. That's what that
Okay.
All right, because we're struggling for, I don't know how anybody else is getting on, but we're really struggling. So we're just gonna go with you have no jurisdiction. I can't believe this. I can't even rig my own fucking bingo card. I'm having such a bad day.
So I'm assuming you've been arrested before then.
You can. Look, I don't want to purchase any war bonds. So there's no.
Precious. I think I will go with you on this. I think there is some form of intoxicant going on here. Because he can't say words correctly, which is a bit of a red flag.
Commercial benefit to take me to a judge to purchase war bonds. I always do that.
10 or he's just stating his name's private.
What bonds?
Talking about war bonds.
I don't want to purchase any war bonds.
War
I
bonds.
don't understand anything we're doing. I don't want to participate.
Okay. Well, right now you're not free to go. Just so you know that. Okay.
This guy is ticking off boxes that we don't even have. What the hell are war bonds? What?
What is the cost?
My lawful traffic stop.
Okay, is that legal or law?
No.
It's
at least this is bringing light to my day. It makes it interesting, right?
I can bring an amazing amount of light to your day. I'm not a bad guy.
Did I say you were a bad guy? I don't think you are.
Yeah. not at all.
The only reason the officer is continuing to talk with
Because he
this
finds
sovereign
it
citizen
absolutely
is because
fucking
he's waiting
hilarious.
for backups to arrive so they can make the arrest.
And that as well.
Am I harming you?
No, you're not.
Okay.
Okay.
I came here on a hunch.
You came here on a hunch?
Yeah, I don't work in this county, and someone called me, and I came here on a hunch that God said I should go this way. Now here I'm meeting you.
So you're a godly man.
Yeah, maybe I am here to help you.
Do you go to church at all?
Doubtful.
I'm way past that point.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. He's a godly man, but doesn't go to church. Now, I do understand the difference that you can sort of have your religion and, do it in your own private time and all that sort of good stuff. But if you're a godly man, surely you would go to church.
You like them?
What was that?
You have any teacher, Bob? You wouldn't believe what it is or what it is.
I don't teach it. I don't teach what in church? I'm sorry. I have people talking in my ear. Okay. Well, do you go out and teach the Bible then, or not the Bible, but what you believe in God?
Yes.
Do you go out and preach that then to other people?
Those who yeah.
But you don't go to other people though to preach it. You just wait for people to come to you. Okay. Why don't you start your own type of church or something like that then?
You mean like a 508?
I don't know. I don't know what a 508 is.
And Corp Soul, the Vatican had. That is my plan. And my friend is coming in We're working.
Yeah. Where are you originally?
Yeah, Robin, going back to your original statement. I take back the alcohol influence. I do believe it's not alcohol.
Originally from?
Heaven.
From heaven?
Heaven sent.
So you're Jesus. You're risen from the dead and now you're reborn.
The delusion is strong with this guy if he really thinks he's Jesus.
Outstanding.
Do you know what that means?
Nope.
Okay.
Would you want to teach me?
I'd be happy to meet with the magistrate. The magistrate completely comprehensive.
So who is the magistrate?
Whoever you have working this weekend that is your magistrate.
I don't have any magistrates. I don't work for a magistrate. I don't know. We don't have magistrates here.
Don't have a magistrate?
No.
Not on call?
No.
Well, how do you charge anybody without a magistrate?
We have a judge.
They didn't recall judge.
What? Okay, fine. Yeah. Just like talking. Oh, we have laws. We have judges. He's got one more stripe than I do.
Okay.
So he will. Like I said,
which means absolutely bugger all. I joined police college with 125 other people, and I'm just going to pluck a figure out of the air, but 33% of them went on to be sergeants, knowing not less than me, but they were career driven. So they focused on studying for the sergeant exam. That just because you're a sergeant doesn't mean you actually know more than a patrol officer. And I don't mean that disrespectfully to sergeants, but it means that you have focused your career on getting your stripes. I took my sergeant's exam. I think I've told this story before, but I'll tell it again. I took my sergeant exam. Admittedly, it was in 2000, early 2005, knowing that I was going to emigrate with ex-Mrs. Chuck. I studied a little bit. I know quite a bit of British law, but I got a I got a DMCB. In case those of you don't know what a DNCB means, is do not come back. I got 25% in my sergeant's exam because I kind of knew I wasn't going to pass, but I knew I was going to emigrate, so there's no point in me becoming a sergeant. So, but just because your mate's got an extra stripe doesn't mean he knows a whole lot more than you do.
He's probably not going to be as nice as I am.
I hope he's more nice than you are.
Are you saying I'm not nice?
No, not at all. I'm just hoping that he is more nice.
Says, has it ever in the history of civilization actually wound up to be of benefit to any of those fools by wasting a supervisor's time? I very much doubt it. You are absolutely 100% correct. Like I said, I was lucky enough, and I say this as well. I say I was lucky enough not to encounter sovereign citizens, but I also say I was unlucky enough not to encounter sovereign citizens because I would school them like you wouldn't believe. But hey ho.
I don't know. He's kind of a mean-looking guy.
Where are we, by the way?
We are at...
He's a guy that hasn't worked out for a while. That's what he is. Sarge, you need to hit the gym a little bit more.
Cause the pot can't call the kettle black.
Just saying.
41 in Toledo Glade in Port Charlotte, Charlotte County, Florida, where I have jurisdiction. So this is Mr. Private.
Hello, Mr. Private. Sergeant Robert Gage, Shotgun Sheriff's Office.
I have a
He is sovereign.
I have a question.
He doesn't want to give his name. He says he has nothing to identify himself.
Okay.
Vehicle's unregistered.
I have a question.
He says he's traveling.
I'm a non-belligerent, non-combatant private traveler. I accept your oath and bond and bond.
So, did you travel for you? You have to have a license. You have a valid license.
Valid
You have a
license.
valid driver's license. No, okay. All right. Does your vehicle register? Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Told you he's not as nice as I am. All right, stay put.
Here comes the part we've been waiting for.
What is your first name?
Okay, Mr. Private.
Not Mr.
You're gonna identify yourself.
Whatever. Okay, here.
I'm not private.
Here's the thing.
I'm not
You're now. So you gave me a different name now?
I'm not Mr.
You gave me a false name?
I'm not Mr.
You just said you're not private.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, private. So you're gonna step out of the car because you know how this is gonna go.
Can I phone friend?
No.
Can I phone a friend? No. This isn't Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Mark, you beat me to it, but I thought I'd let you have the glory. This is not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with either Chris Tarrant or Jeremy Clarkson or that guy that you have in America, the guy with the dodgy wig. Can't remember his name.
And even if it was, you're out of lifelines.
Did you see that too? I saw that as he walked up to the hitch. He's looking at it going, yeah, no, that's fucked. Stop it with the Trump thing.
So you can step out. If you want to step out.
Nothing I'm doing here is under protested arrest.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Threat to arrest and coercion. Threat to arrest, coercion. I haven't even got that. Oh, God, I've got the bingo card from hell.
Under protest and duress. You're not complying, okay? So
No, I'm not fighting.
That's fine.
You
I
understand the difference?
Okay, I know. Okay, get seatbelt off.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
There we go.
Come on out.
Perfect. All right, what's your step, sir? What's
All
your
my
step?
actions are under protest and duress.
Okay, that's fine.
I
Turn around for me.
Fine,
he
and
needs to
mine
do that.
to them.
I got it.
Told you, this could have went easy. I don't know why you chose to do this. Chose to do what?
I can do it.
What do you think for? I'm not sure.
I'll do whatever.
Why I chose to do what? Be a prick? Be a knobhead? Be a dick? There are a few other words I could use, but they're probably not suitable for YouTube.
You want to do transport? Do you want to take care of the tow sheet and the report?
Yeah, I'll take care of the report stuff.
All right.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. All right. All right. 209 Central.
West.
Whatever.
We'll have 11015 under John Doe for now until we get him identified.
This sovereign citizen was charged with failure to identify, driving without a valid driver's license, and driving without valid registration. I like how the officer handled this situation. He remained calm and waited for backup to arrive before making the arrest. As always, I would like to give a big shout out and thank you to all of my channel members for your support. I really appreciate all.
And I mean that respectfully, Mark, as well, by the way. If you're watching this, you have channel members, and I appreciate what you do. Yeah, I'm not going to do channel membership. I could do, but I'm not going to. Right, that's it. That is it for bingo. How close was everybody? Who needed? Let's go backwards. Who needed 3 squares to win? Who needed 3 squares? I can't even put my hand up because I needed 4 squares. After all those videos that we watched, that's my card. I got 1 square. 1 square. And I'm going to close that because that's disgusting. All right. Who needed 2 squares? Nah, I had a good start. Then Daniel from there. Queen sent me her card. Let me show you her card. Can I do that? Yep. So Queen was close. I know my rights. And Pennsylvania versus Mims. So she was pretty close. I thought we were going to get PVM, but did anybody need 1 square? Glasses need cleaning again. My card required more streaming. I required a more streaming unhinged Southern Citizen. Yeah. I thought you said my card needed more squares than an unhinged Southern Citizen. All right. Everybody's failed. We've all failed. So, what time is it now? It is 10 past the hour. We've been going for 2 hours, 10 minutes. That's perfect. That's perfect. So what we'll do is we will take a 10-minute break. Now, I've said this before. I will start another StreamYard link because I want to have this as bingo and I want this to stay up on YouTube, and then we'll come back with the panel. So don't go anywhere. Just go away, make a cup of tea, make a cup of coffee, make a cup of cocoa, go grab a beer, go crack another bottle of wine. Don't go anywhere. We will be back in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 past, 11 past. We'll be back in 9 minutes. We will be back at 20 past the hour. All right. Don't go anywhere. We will throw it open. We will have a panel. We will have some fun. All right. If you want to grab some Coke, then feel free. Just saying. Does that say Skoda or soda? I've taken my glasses off. I can't read that. Does that say Skoda? Oh no, soda. I don't use the word soda. That's just wrong on so many levels. All right. 10 minutes. All 6 of you that are in watching this, we will be back in 10 minutes. Come back, please, in 10 minutes. 9 minutes. 8 minutes now, because I've been talking too much. All right. See you soon. Thank you very much for playing Sovereign Citizen Bingo. It's been a great pleasure. Thank you to everybody that's been in the chat, especially to Queen. First time here playing bingo, and she was so close. I'll see you in 8 minutes.